Well, hi friends, welcome back to Stardew Valley. I think we're just about to build a barn. Let's see, beautiful and sunny tomorrow. Fortune teller today is perturbed and living off the land wants us to know that there's a spa. Okay. And we need to harvest our daily hops here. And we got some corn. Excellent. We can take that over. I do believe we need that at the community center. Wonderful. Grab this. Do we have anything down here that's flashing at us? No. That's fine. Say hello to our chicken. Where's our other chicken? There it is. Oh, we found our chickens. Got both of those. Okay. And still nothing at the old fish pond. Ah, but we do have a balancer. I think we can get rid of this tree as well. It'll take a second. Success. Our other trees are growing nicely. Mushroom cave day. I don't think we can get through. I think we're just blocked all the way, yeah. Hello, mushrooms. Ooh, do we just like... Do we just make some dehydrated ones? I think we do. We had 5. It's right there. We might as well. Puppers is very excited. Hello, Puppers. Good to see you. And we can quick stack a bunch of things, as one should do. Okay, stack those. You know what? Actually, we're going to sell those. 1 second. Let me just take these over here and just sell those. Make our mayonnaise. Okay, I need 150 stone. Oh, well, we have plenty. Oh, yeah. Look at that. And how much wood do I need? 350. Okay, we have that as well. Perfect. Perfect. So, what else do we want to do? Keep clearing off room down at the bottom of the map, maybe? That sounds like a good plan. Community center, yeah, okay. All right then. I think that's our plan. Oh, I was gonna try something though. Do we have? Oh yeah, let's grab all that stuff. I could make a couple, but I don't think I have any. Yeah. 4 ore. I could make 2. I don't think that's enough. Okay. And we're off. We're off to the races. Actually, what we're off to is Robin's first, I think. And then community center and then Clint. That's probably the best way to do it. So if we come up here and we wander down this way, and then we're going to have to wait outside of Robin's house for like 20 minutes because I don't think we can get in until 9 o'clock. Hello? Yep. But we could get a little more wood while we're waiting. No big deal. I mean, we might as well, right? There we are. And now it's 9 o'clock. Hi, Robin. I would like you to build me a barn. And I'm going to put it right down here over by the coop, okay? In fact, we're going to put it right here. All right. I will work on it in the morning. Thank you. That will be wonderful. Now we have to go drop off a corn. I think. Do we already have a corn harvest? I don't know. You know, and if we don't need it, you know what? Let's just check here. Yeah, see, we need it. I'm like, and if I don't need it, I'll just leave. But no, we need it. Okay, okay. There we go. Corn. Okay. Wonderful. And then, since we have our stone and everything, did we get the construction stone dropped off? I did not, but I have now. So we just need the hardwood there. Fall forage and winter forage is all that we need. Okay. I need fall fishes. The boiler room's done. I just need a bunch of money for the desert. But we're going to save that money because we're not that far away from being able to just upgrade the barn, like, right away. 15 coal. Well, Clint, how... You just want me to bring you the coal? It didn't say find it, right? It didn't say, like, mine for it. It just said bring me 15 coal. Like, okay, I guess we can do that. Should be able to, anyway. I'm assuming that we can just take it. Should be fine. Okay, it's kind of awkward, but sure. Alrighty. Let's put that here, put this here, put that there, do that. Okay. And we're going to Clint's anyway, so that's fine. Assuming that this works, I don't... well, we'll see. We'll talk to him and see what happens. I'm not sure. Let's grab this spice berry that's been bothering me for the last, like, 3 days over there in the corner. What am I going to do with it? I don't know, but... It annoys me that it was just sitting there. Oh, well, you know what? I'm going to enjoy that. And might as well enjoy this too. Okay, good stuff. All right, Clint. Yep, I'm a blacksmith. We have to gather it? Ugh. Well, that's annoying. Okay. Ah, a beach totem. All right, flower seeds, not that helpful. Is that wheat? Okay. Maybe we do this one. Oh, hello there. Hello there. Oh, I think we're getting some stuff we haven't had. Ooh, fire cord's nice. How much is that last backpack upgrade, by the way? We should probably think about getting that too at some point. Okay, there's 3 coal. So we just like run around in the mines and hope we get enough coal? Okay, I guess. I mean... I'm not opposed to it. I just was hoping we could just run down here and talk to him and be like, hey, look, I have 15 coal. And he'd be like, hey, that's pretty awesome. You know, because we can't get to the quarry where there's actual, like, coal nodes, you know? So. All right, donation time. What time is it? Donation time. Because why not, you know? So let's go there. Let's put that there. Let's put this one up top here. Is that everything? Yes. And what do you have for rewards? Nothing that I want right now. Okay. The upside here is that we got a beach warp totem, and I'm sure that that will come in handy at some point. Do I know when? No. But at some point, it will come in handy. I should maybe bring some squash with me. Also, when can we grow hay? Like, is it like an anytime thing, or... Summer or fall? Okay. Fair. Stack everything there. I think we'll put these seeds here. We'll drop this off there. Put our axe away. Get the sword, switch their locations, and go to the mines. Oh, wait. Before we go to the mines, Hilhelm, you forgot your squash. We're going to need some energy at some point. That's all. So we need iron. No, coal. Well, fortunately, dust sprites drop coal. So if we can find enough of them... oh, there's another one. Look, see, it's working already. It's a dual purpose life here. We can get some iron. We can get some coal. We can get some topaz too, apparently. Well, hello there. All right, and then I guess we get a little bit of rock while we're here, maybe? Maybe a stone? There we go. We got 1 stone. I'm stuck. Not the most beneficial place to be, honestly. However, these rocks are very helpful. Oh yes, there's look at all the friends over there. Oh, we're gonna go say hi to them for sure. There are days I wish I knew how to animation cancel just to make my life easier. Alright, well we're at a total of 5 coal. That's not too shabby. I don't think it matters which 15 we take over with us, just so long as we've gathered 15. Which is interesting. I wonder if it would count if you just bought it. Does that count? Could you just like buy the... You know, if you're in it for the ticket and you have all like a lot of money, you know what I mean? I don't know. I've never tried. But maybe? Has anybody tried that? It's not the efficient way to like make any money at all, obviously, but does it work? Oh, listen, if you've tried that, let me know in the comments, okay? Like, I'm curious now if that's something that any of you have tried. Like, no, Clint, I don't want to go to the mines, but I will buy the coal from you, and then I will show it to you. Because you technically obtained it at that point? Like, you... anyway, I don't know. Maybe that's not a thing that works, but... It would be funny to me if that did work. Like, that would be really funny to me. Oh, geodes, nice. Oh, frozen ones. Did I not take the frozen ones? I bet there were frozen ones in the chest that we didn't take. I would be willing to assume that there are, in fact, frozen ones we didn't take with us. It just seems like a thing I would do. Okay, not a whole lot of ways down showing up. All right, let's eat some squash. Maybe, what, 3 maybe? That's a lot of energy we're restoring here. But it's only 4 o'clock, so we do have some time. You've got time. The most insulting and sarcastic comment you can put in Quick Chat in Rocket League, in my opinion. I know a lot of people would say it's not that. It is, what a save, but you've got time, I feel like, is worse. Like, if you were good, you had plenty of time, but you obviously aren't good, and so you failed. Like, that's how I always interpret it. That might not be always how it's meant, but I'm gonna guess it's meant that way more often than not, you know what I mean? Break a bunch of crystals. Hope for a refined quartz. Get 10 more stone, because we do need that. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. These summary videos are getting a little harder to like, be creative with what we're doing, though, honestly. It's like, we went to the mine to mine for stone. And nothing of interest happened at all. The end of the day. I mean, like, because some days are just like that, you know? Like, we could have a lot of fun here and talk about whatever, but it's a little bit harder for me to do in this summary video to come up with storylines, I guess. Like, it's a thing I have to work on, like, and I know that. So, you know, obviously, over the course of time, that will get better as we make videos of that type. Maybe in a different game even entirely, but yeah. So I'm very excited to report to you also, by the way, that one of my favorite recent favorite games, a game I have enjoyed many hours in, and I don't play it a lot because it just takes over all of my free time, is Timberborn, and it is going to be out of early access soon. And the 1.0 release is coming, which is absolutely amazing. Great job. Congratulations to that dev team. A lot of work has gone into that game. It has come a very long way. It has changed quite a bit from when I first played it. And it's just a fun game. I really enjoy that game, like, a lot. And I don't play it a ton because just like I said, it just takes over all of my time, and then I don't get anything else done that I need to get done, because I'm like, okay, but if I just play for like another 20 minutes, I can get this many resources, and if I have that many resources, then I can build this cool thing over here, and if I build this cool thing over here, then I can do this other cool thing over there, And then like it just spirals on me, and I really struggle with turning the game off sometimes. So I don't play it that much. Although it is a very good game. And I have long debated doing a series of Timberborn or more than one here on the channel. I have not done so yet, but I'm thinking 1.0 might be the time that we look into that. So that would be a lot of fun. So if you are supportive of a Timberborn series, let me know in the comments. I think that would be a lot of fun. Really enjoy that game. I think we'd probably do, it's the Folk Tales, I think it is, isn't it? Not Iron Teeth. So if you know about the game, you know what I'm talking about. Because I have a problem keeping Iron Teeth, like, populated. I forget to, like, make them have more beavers. Just because of the way that the mechanics for it work, it's just, I just find it awkward, so... Anyway, that's where I'm at with that. But yeah, so that's a really fun game. Well, hello, Refined Quartz. How are you? A lot of bat wings today. I'm not necessarily opposed. We also got 51 iron ore, which... That's pretty great. Alright, I think we're going to call that good, and we're going to take the mine car over to town. And then we're going to walk to the saloon and see if we can't get Clint along the way. Although I only have 14 on me, it may not trigger. We might have to go tomorrow to his house with one more coal. So we'll see, I guess, about that. Aha! Perfect. They look great. Here's your payment. Wonderful. It's not even the payment that we care about, honestly. Although 500 is pretty solid. That means we're one step closer to another prize ticket. So maybe the next one we do is a prize ticket. Wouldn't that be lovely? Also, there's something I want to test with some of this iron ore, so... we'll hope that that works. Okay, I need 2 hops, please. 2 hops this time. I'm just gonna toss this because it's like worth 50 or something. Pam needs one of those. Okay, it is late, but maybe if we're really fast, can we get back over there and back over here in time? It's possible. I did forget them. All right, well, that's fine. Let's go back over and drop this off to Pam because that's a pretty good payday as well. And we still have like 3 hours, you know, like we got a little time, as we were talking about earlier from Rocket League. You've got time. What else have you guys been playing lately, by the way? I've been obviously just playing Hades 2 like crazy. I think I'm down to like 13 achievements that I need. Very nice. All right, so if I just talk to you. Nothing like a sip of the good stuff to warm these bones. All right, what about this? Boom. Give me that. Oh, that's the stuff. It's real nice and hoppy. Notes of citrus and pine. Robust body. Thanks, means a lot. I knew I could count on you. So thank you. Now then, did you pay us for this? Yes, you did. Hey, it's getting late. Yes, it is. And we just made like a... How much was that? Well, I 800-ish, wasn't it? Just from turning those in. So that's, I mean, that's pretty helpful. When the next level barn is 12,000. And we are at 9.5 almost. Okay, so let's get, let me think here. 16 is 4. Okay, so we're going to try something. Alright, we're not going to try it right now because it's very late in the day, but we will try it tomorrow and see how it goes. Take these over here. Cook up some more of that. And to bed. Oh, I can ring the bell. I love it. go to sleep yet. Okay, so what did we earn? And we earned another 700. Well then. So we made what, like $1,500 or $1,600? It's okay. We did all right. Look at this. We're over 10K again. Excellent. Beautiful and sunny. And neutral. Okay, and we'll ring the bell. Ding. Okay, what do we have? Tomatoes. Squash is also done. And in a couple more days, we'll get a bunch more blueberries, and we will get even more money from that. Now, I'm thinking we're going to want to grab the scythe real quick once we store all of this. I wonder why that didn't get watered for a day or something. I wonder why that's so far behind all the other ones. What happened there? I don't know. Store all these. Oh, yeah, we can also make mead. Wonderful. Let's not forget the mead. And as much as I would love to just give these to Pam so we become best friends, for now, we're going to sell them so that we get money. Because I do need that. Okay, let's not blow up our chests. That would be bad. So bring these with us. We'll go say hi. Oh, hey, is this done? It is done. Okay. Do I have a seed I can plant there? Not really. I guess we can do this. Boop. And still, there is nothing down here. Oh my goodness. I really need all of these to grow the rest of the way so that once I can put down pathways. Hello, chickens? You're over here. Okay, that's good. All right, so I'm gonna try something. The first thing we need to do though is just let's just do this first. I'm just gonna clear this out a little bit. Now I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't even know how many I need, honestly, to make it work, if it does work. So yeah, this is gonna be this is definitely a for science moment here, but I think that eventually you can use enough boom booms and those will break. Maybe not. Can you blow up large stumps in Stardew Valley? Nope. Darn. I was hoping that would work. I was pretty sure it wouldn't, but you know, every once in a while, you just gotta try, even though the wiki says otherwise. You know what I mean? Like, it's just how it is. All right, what do you guys want? You want 3 red mushrooms. You know, I think I can help you with that, actually. I'm pretty sure that we have 3 red mushrooms in the chest. That should not be a problem. All right, let's collect all of these. Lovely tree seeds over here. Oh my goodness. They're everywhere. Let's walk through and swing our sword and collect all that stuff and grab this. Oh, there's another one over here. Let's grab that. Couple of coal. Okay, well, that'll make up for some of the coal that we just wasted making those bombs, but that's fine. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And scoot over here to grab all the resources. Make sure they don't fall in the water. That's the whole goal there. And we leveled up foraging. Wonderful. What was it that I wasn't sure? Oh, maybe we can make a tree fertilizer now. That would be pretty fun if we could do that. All right, I think we're safe now to just break all of these. Yeah, I think this will be a good... Yeah, we should be able to get our fish ponds down here. We can get several across the bottom. And that'll be good. You know, assuming, of course, that we can afford to build some more. And that we have the, you know, the resources. that we need. I really wish I could break the big stumps there. That would just clear off a little room for the animals was my hope, but nope, that was not meant to be. Okay, so that takes us back to my original strategy of we have to get to the island as soon as possible so that we can try very, very hard indeed, to get powerful on a pickaxe. And then we should be able to break those stumps. I don't know about these logs, but we should be able to break the stumps. I think maybe the log too, but anyway. Sort of a shame that that doesn't work. Must be a very, very resistant hardwood. Yes, indeed. Now, we can't move our fish pond yet because Robin is working on the farm already. Just going to get rid of this tree right here. And we're going to get rid of this tree as well. So the only thing down here will be this pesky log that we can't get rid of. Okay. And yeah, I think we'll get rid of that tree as well in just a minute. But first, let's just chop through some more of this and fill up the silo a little more. And we'll go grab the eggs. Now, we did get some artifacts. That's fine. And we do have some seeds. So I'm thinking maybe what we do is we're going to take a little adventure, I think. That's what we're going to do in just a minute. But first, we have a couple of other things we have to take care of, like this and that, and checking here. Gunther can tell us more. Perfect. Okay, so what do I not need? You know what? I don't think I need that. Okay, so let's bring 15. Sure, we'll bring 15 of these as well. We'll bring 15 of those as well. Okay. Wonderful. Alrighty. And then I'm going to need some more energy, so let's bring this. There we go. This should be like a huge chunk. Oh, yeah. Let's eat it up. Okay, and we'll grab one more. Perfect. And we're full up. Okay. Now, where did I keep my mushrooms? Because I do need these. Alright, fishes, I'm coming. I wish we had tree fertilizer now. I really want those mahogany trees to be done. Well, anyway. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Just what we needed. Excellent. So you're doing your thing. Life is happy. Okay. And now we need to go to the museum so that we can drop off this artifact and be one step closer to getting what we need out of the museum, which will be eventually another star drop. Yes, indeed. All right, Gunther. I have for you this wonderful, amazing artifact that I'm sure that you'll be interested in for generations. Well, and you've rewarded me, so I guess I was correct. What did we get? Oh, pumpkin seeds. Perfect. Thank you. We are on track with that. All right, Vincent, you love grapes. Have a grape. There you go. Now then. It's time to go to the mines, but not really the mines. That's not actually where we're going. We're just utilizing it as a pathway to get where I am going, which is up here. And there's an artifact spot. Hello. A book of knowledge. We are smarter. Where we want to go is up here. So while we brought all of our tools with us, we can come on up here, break all of these things and plant trees. Now that we have access to this, we can just do whatever we want. So, yeah, let's just start here and we'll go across. 6, 7, 8, and then if we go back this way, we'll be 1 short because of how the terrain is. Perfect. Okay, let's leave a little gap there, maybe. Right, skip that spot. Okay, so we'll do there. Now, just to keep this in mind, that if we want to turn in Linus's thing later, we're just gonna have to know that we can do that. Do we even skip this? I have 2 left. I guess we can do 1, 2. It's so weird you can't put it right there. Well, anyway. Let's clear this out and we can put the pine trees down here. Excellent. Look at all of this lovely and amazing fiber that we can get up here. So we haven't cleared this out yet, obviously. Another stone, not an artifact at all. Well, that is just unfortunate. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, and then we can do 2 other rows like so. And there we go, my friends. There's our 15 trees right there. Okay, so we have planted a bunch of trees. That's going to help us because we can come up here when they're all grown up and chop them all down. And that will get us more foraging experience. And also will allow for some experimentation. So if I hit them with a couple of kaboom booms, and then I chop them down, what happens? I don't know. We're going to find out. Oh, a navy tuxedo. Well, well. Come the day that we need to dress up in the game, we will look very dapper. I don't know what day that will be, but you know what? That's fine. But one day in the future, we'll need it, I'm sure. Let's break this. You know, because sometimes you just got to take a little bit out of your day to clean up an area that's not your farm. It's just helpful to do. Let's go over this way. Very nice. Break this. Yes, indeed. And we need to start becoming friends with the wizard. That is something else that we need to do. I don't know that I have enough void spirit stuff to do that, but we can look in the chest sometime. Yep. And more wood for the stockpile is excellent because we just used a bunch on building the barn, which should be done pretty soon. Do I know how soon? No, but pretty soon, as in eventually. It'll be done eventually. That's the best I got. Did we clear all of the trees off the pathway up here? No. Okay, then. I was like, I don't think we did. I feel like there's probably still more up here. I knew I had started on it. I just didn't remember how far I got with it. So I guess we're just gonna chop our way back towards the farm here. Keeping in mind that as we do so, every tree that we chop down is more foraging experience. And we'll slowly make our way towards level 10. Yes, indeed. And when I say slowly, boy, do I mean slowly. This is not a quick process. But we did get another grape. I wonder, is base wine worth more than pale ale, or is pale ale more than base wine? I don't know. Doesn't matter, not really. We're going to turn our hops and grapes into wine anyway, so that's fine. I really would like to get the greenhouse stuff done, though, for sure, so that we can grow our ancient fruit in there and start, you know, really trying to amass some funding. Let's just eat one of those. because we are running low on time, and I don't know that we're going to get all of these. Well, we're going to be like 1 or 2 trees short still, I think, even after all of this hard work today. But we're getting closer to being able to just, you know, walk right through here again without having to dodge a bunch of trees that we planted. And also keep in mind that we planted a bunch of trees up at the train yard now, so all of those will be growing. And I suppose we could go put some down at the beach. I don't know. I like beach forage too much, I guess is what I'm trying to say. You know, on second thought, maybe we will get all these cleared off the pathway. Look at this. Well, we haven't seen the pathway this clear in, like, weeks in the game. This is awesome. That is wonderful. Okay, and then boom. And we got squash seeds. All right, you know, I will admit I was kind of hoping that we were close enough to fall to get the fall item there, but we weren't. Okay, we are running out of space. I need this other chest. This is very sad. Now, where am I going to put it? Is the question. I think we need to move our recycling machines. Yeah, I think we're going to have to put them, like, up there. And this is just going to have to be our fall chest for now. Okay, because we do have some fall things, like grapes are for the fall, really. It's getting late, Hillhome. You have things that you have to do. I know, but I'm trying to get everything done still. Yep, that needs to go in there. Okay, organize. And then that grape can leave there. This can also be in the fall, so we'll grab that. Is that it? I think that's all that we can really grab. Well, I suppose we can grab the honey out of here. And, you know, for now, we don't need this food in there. Okay, so let's clear up a little bit of room. Okay. Now, is there anything that we want to smelt in the furnace? Well, we could do some copper, I guess. Get that done overnight. That would be good. And over here, we can just sort of toss all of that stuff in there. Do we have anything that we need to recycle? Don't see anything. I only have 2 seaweed. That's good to know. We do have this cool fishing shirt. I should probably just build a chest inside the house, honestly. Here, let's just grab this chest. We'll grab clothing. Do we have any other clothing anywhere just like laying around, like annoying things like these that I know I won't need? Let's grab this. Let's grab that. Okay. Just looking through for other things that maybe... Ooh! Hey, yeah, let's bring that with us, because that can go to the community center. Oh, there's another food. Okay, we can put the food in the house, I suppose. Do we have any food here? No, we have a cloth, though, we can grab. Okay. Over here, though, we have food, right? Yes. Okay. So if we come in here, let's just put that, like, right there. And then we can just toss all of that stuff in there. Oh, look at that. Perfect. The rest of our farm is now so much nicer. Go to sleep, yes. Okay, there it is. There it is. So we can now make tree fertilizer. So that mission is now accomplished. Well, we got a lot of levels in these couple episodes here. Okay, $680. Oh, it's 300 from Pale Ale. Okay. So every Pale Ale is 300. That means every thing of hops is 300. That's a lot of money if we can get them all created over. Okay. Well, friends, thanks for hanging out this episode. We got a ton of stuff done. So much progress. Very excited. I think the barn should be done too. Let's go buy a couple of cows and then figure out how we're going to make some cheese presses. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, thanks so much for being here. We'll see you next time. Have a good one.